going on, vinyl community? Welcome to another video with the Record Spinner. Today's video is going to be quite a special one. So recently I was over at a friend's apartment who is a big vinyl collector. He shops at the FYE that I work at, and we always, give albums to each other and such. Great guy. He actually agreed to have me film his setup, and he explains everything and shows off what he has, and I thought that the viewers of the YouTube vinyl community would really appreciate it, especially if you are a fan of old school hi-fi gear. So without further ado, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video.
In the rack, we have a Polk Audio XM player, which is not hooked up yet. We have the Pioneer Elite. This is a 100 disc. This is the Yamaha cassette deck. This is a Philips CD burner. This is the big boy here. This is the RX-V1 Yamaha receiver. And this is my Pioneer Elite Super Audio DVD audio player. And everything is hooked into this monster power unit. We have a full set of Mirage OM10s, center channel, diapoles, subwoofers or Velodynes. They're stereo setup. A Sony 2251. That's the first Sony direct drive turntable that they made. It's got the 12-inch tone arm. It's non-automatic. It's all manual. So had it for about a year and a half, 2 years. Nice little turntable. Going to eventually upgrade the cartridge. Right now, I think it's a Audio Technica.
So that is a AT140NL.
Yeah. So this would be eventually my headphone setup. I've got the dual turntable. It's a Luxman receiver and just a Sony CD player, but eventually I'm just going to have the two components there. It's a Pioneer Elite receiver, 1964-65 Sansui's. Got a Polk subwoofer, clips, surrounds, and realistic Minimus 5s, which I'm kind of crazy about because they just sound so good for what they are. I have those, and the front effects speakers are Minimus. And I got my Project turntable.
That's beautiful.
That has a Ortofon Blue on it.
That is nice.
I'm running a tube preamp for the turntable. It's a little bear. Tube preamp. And this is some of the record collection here. The massive CD selection. And I have a nice little reel, Ampex reel-to-reel. I have yet to get fixed. It powers up, but I don't exactly know if it's running or not. And I just found out a guy down in Northfield repairs them, so I'm going to have him look at it and see if it's worth even repairing or if it's just a big paperweight. Yeah, Rampton comes alive. Got him to sign it when he was in Atlantic City.
Check that out. Right there. Really cool. I noticed you had the Endless River framed on this side.
Yes, the Endless River. And a Galaxy Records sign from the basement.
Nice.
Came with the apartment building, so
There you go.
Yeah.
So this is like the currently what's in rotation sort of
Yeah,
deal?
yeah. I found this Mark Boland and T-Rex up in Asbury Park when I went to go see Umpers McGee. And,
It's actually what's playing right now.
And it's actually one I've never seen before. So I had to grab it. This is the new Trower.
Robin Char did a new one?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And
Smash Hits.
that's Endless River right there.
Endless River. Got
Jeff Buckley.
That's Jeff Buckley.
This album's a lot of like studio. There's outtakes and stuff like that. Not a real good album. I
think he's the one artist where you can make one album and have a boatload of posthumous releases.
Of course, I listen to a lot of Floyd. More Cars.
Metal. Cars. My personal favorite of theirs.
Yes, I like
Love Rocks.
Rocks is my favorite.
Ooh.
I've
Got some blue era Crimson.
Yeah, I got King. I found these albums at the flea market.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, they're in perfect condition. And of course, they were $12, but they were well worth $12
For sure.
You know, the stuff I don't have.
Have you listened to those already?
Yes.
Which one would you say you prefer, Beat or Three of a Perfect Pair?
I like Perfect Pair.
Really?
Yeah, I like.
It's a bit more in the experimental nature, I would say.
Yeah. Of course, Dr. Hook.
Ooh.
Judas Priest. Yeah.
Early Priest, really nice. Sad Wings of Destiny.
Yeah, so I'm a big Priest fan.
Has one of Rob Halford's best screams on the title track.
Yes. I like the Ripper. It's one of my favorite. That's my favorite song.
Oh, there's a goodie right here.
Dream Theater. I'm a big Dream Theater guy.
Same here.
And I like the limited edition black vinyl.
Of course.
More in the spirit, you know. This is probably one of my favorite Robert Cray albums, you know. This is the newest King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard.
There we go. Gary Newman.
Gary Newman.
Cool.
You gotta love Gary Newman. And Talking Heads.
There we go.
Big Talking Heads guy.
Quite a busy cover there. That's cool.
This is the Alice Cooper I was telling you about I got a while back.
Nice.
You know.
Hype stickers still on there.
Yeah.
For a hell of a price. There
Yeah.
you go. That's really cool.
Yeah.
It's a great record too. Bernie Taupin and Alice made a great collaboration on that.
The Who show I've seen at the Boardwalk Hall.
Nice.
And I'm a big War fan.
There we go.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, because now that you mention it, I noticed you have a framed 7-inch for Why Can't We Be Friends?
Yes.
It's really nice. And then sitting next to it, we have the 50th anniversary of Waiting for the Sun.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite Doors albums.
Same here.
Collection, we got the Queen 40th anniversary.
Yes, News of the World 40th. Which, as far as I know, because the recent half-speed master that's out in the market is sourced from the Bob Ludwig remaster, the digital remaster. But this right here is actually an all-analog reproduction done by Sean McGee at Abbey Road.
Yeah, that's incredible. The record sounds fantastic.
So for all of you analog enthusiasts, this is probably the one to get.
Found this at a flea market, or the estate sale. It's a Ortophon.
Ooh, look at
Yeah,
that.
I mean, well, it was never actually even put on anything. So, and it's a P mount, so I can You could either do a P mount or you can hook it up as a regular cartridge. So
That's wild.
stuff like here is a 8-track player that's actually hooked up. You can actually listen to 8 tracks.
4 channels of glory.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Sort of the 8 tracks that are not such good condition.
These ones here?
Yeah, there's a few that play, and there's other ones. You know, the back part is gone, so it kind of like drags. And there's an old tube amp. I don't. That's probably from the 50s, 60s, maybe.
Just to
I can't even find any information on it.
Do you have the model at least?
It's a model. There's a model on there, but
So you guys can catch that shell stereo.
I've yet to find anything that I can't find anything. Nobody knows nothing about it. It's one of those rare birds.
And just to think, I mean, considering how, like, what time era this came from.
Yeah.
You just got your bass, your volume, and your treble.
Yep.
That was it.
That was it. I don't even know if it's stereo. I think it's mono.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. But I couldn't pass it up. It's one of those things. It just looks so cool.
Purely
you know?
for show and historical too. Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, so this might be crazy, but I have never experienced Dark Side of the Moon in 5.1, and that might sound sacrilege considering I am a diehard Floyd fan, but my buddy, as he showcased, has a 5.1 setup. He's got the 2003 Super Audio CD, and I'm going to experience it for the very first time. Stay tuned. Alright, so first impressions of Dark Side in 5.1. First off, why haven't I not invested in a setup like this? I mean, of course, this is an album destined for the format, but hearing this and thinking back to the 2011 pressing that I have of it, granted, it's amazing sounding, but hearing it in this style, it is so untamed, and like, especially like in time, you hear the rototoms going on before the band really kicks in. It is just so upfront, and it sounds kind of a bit more towards the back, I guess you could say, on the original album. It's so hard to describe, but if you're a 5.1 enthusiast, I'm sure you have this album in the format. But if you're watching this and you're kind of curious, press pause and go to your Best Buy, whatever, and get a setup, because this is truly insane. So awesome. So there you guys go. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to the channel. See you guys in the next video, and most importantly, keep the record spinning.